Number 1. Our all-perennial wildflower mixture. At Eden Brothers, we have over 30 proven wildflower seed mixtures. And of them all, our very best seller is this one, our all-perennial wildflower mix. It includes a grand total of 15 perennials, and that's important because every planting site is different. Your sun exposure, soil, and climate are unique to your property. So, with a high species count, you can be sure a good number of the flowers will do well in your meadow. Even if a few don't, you'll still have a bounty of colorful bloom from all the others. All our mixtures are unlike the ones you find at most of the box stores, and the big difference is that they're 100% flower seed. No grasses, no fillers. And with this mix, all perennials, you know you're planting a meadow that should be permanent. These flowers come back year after year, blooming in succession for a full season of color. And the plants increase in size and bloom each year. Favorites included are Wild Shasta Daisy, Black-Eyed Susan, 2 species of lupine, Wild Coreopsis, multicolored Sweet William, beautiful Blue Flax, Glorioso Daisy, Wild Gaillardia, or Indian Blanket, and of course, Echinacea. If you want just a blast of color for a summer, this is not for you. That's our all-annual mix. But the all-perennial mix is number 1 because it creates years and years of beauty with almost no work once it's planted. The all-perennial mix is designed for any region of North America, and you can plant it in spring or fall in any area with full sun. As for soil, wildflowers are very adaptable, so it's almost always best simply to use the soil you have. In nature, perennials, unlike annuals, must go through a cold period before they bloom. So, if you plant your perennials in spring, you'll have just short plants the first year while they develop their roots. And then you'll have full bloom the following spring and summer. But if you plant perennials in late summer, several weeks before frosts, you may have to water more, but your plants will think they've been through a whole year and be up and blooming for you the following spring. So it's up to you. How to? Well, you'll get our complete detailed instruction for your seeds, or you can download a copy right now. But here's all you do. First, choose a bright sunny spot. They'll need full sun. Then remove whatever's growing there. Weeds, lawn, whatever. You need clear, bare ground. If it's a small space, this is easy with just a shovel and a rake. If you're doing a large area, either rent a rototiller or call a good landscaper. The tiller chews up all the old plants and weeds and gives you a good clear seed bed. One caution, don't till too deep, since that can turn up lots of weeds. Just deep enough to remove the old growth and its roots. You can also use a rototiller to cut curves and shape the area that you want to have in bloom. And don't worry about your soil or fertilizers. And no straw or hay. That's full of weed seeds. Wildflowers are tough plants, and it's almost always best to use the soil you have. Once you have the clearing done, it's time to sow. Here's what we recommend. Use a bucket and divide the seed in half. Then mix in about the same amount of white sand. Mix it up well, and you're ready to go. Take the bucket and spread it over the entire seed bed. Just cast it by hand. Once you're done, go the other direction. This way, you'll get good coverage with no bare spots. The white sand makes it easy to see where you've been as you go along. Once you've sown all the seeds, you'll need to compress them into the soil. Don't cover it with more soil, just press it down by walking on it. Or lay down a piece of plywood and walk on that. If your area is large, a lawn roller will do a perfect job. Do not worry about birds. They may find the seed and steal a few, but they can never damage a well-seeded field. Then water with a spray and stand back. You'll be seeing germination in just a few days. Keep the seedbed moist as it grows. And that's it. Take a look at the 5-star reviews for our wildflower mixtures on the website, and you'll see it's all easy, and you're going to love your wildflowers. Remember, all our mixtures are available by the packet, full ounce, quarter pound, or specially priced in bulk by the pound. If you have any questions at all, just give us a call. I'm Eric Allen for EdenBrothers.com, the seediest place on earth.